It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you. It's Thursday Plantation. What's up? I'm your host, Larry Mizell Jr. Yes, we're back after a short hiatus. All those avid viewers who've been watching, thank you for one. And two, we're back in full swing, so no sweat. All those just jumping on, now we're on iTunes, so maybe that's how you're seeing us now. Go ahead and grab our old episodes and take a look. Today we're at the world famous Top Pot on Capitol Hill, Seattle, Washington. You know what's up. Donuts, coffee, name your poison. I like a little maple bar every now and then myself. Our musical guest today is A-Trak, legendary DJ. He's from Montreal. He's garnered every honor you can get as a DJ pretty much, winning all major titles by the time he was 18 years old. Also, he's known as Kanye West Tour DJ currently, and is making some real killer tracks within the good music camp, and is currently working on an album called Sunglasses is a Must. Okay, you know the drill, so let's get to some news for the week. This episode, first off, is dedicated to the memory of Big Hawk, certifiable Houston icon, part of the Screwed Up clique. Big Hawk was killed recently by assailants unknown for reasons unknown. General consensus among the Houston scene is that he was one of the most well-liked and nicest people on and off the mic. So, rest in peace, Big Hawk. Also in recent news, Snoop D-O-double-G has been permanently banned from the UK on some Beastie Boys shit. Apparently he was at Heathrow Airport with his crew, and when some of the crew was denied entrance to first class, they wilded out with security and went to the duty-free shop, started smashing bottles of whiskey. So now the D.O. double is banned from the entirety of the island, Great Britain. Oh boy. All right, I got you stuck off the realness. Mobb Deep back again with their new album, Blood Money. Mobb Deep, of course, is now down with the G-Unit camp and have been all over 50 Cent's dick basically since they got signed. As you can expect, Blood Money is not all that good. Basically reduced to 50's lapdogs now. All you got is Prodigy mumbling threats, as he's done ever since Jay-Z took his fucking manhood years ago. Now he's known as Ballerina P. And Havoc sounding pretty much kind of apologetic for his partner. The beats aren't the dark, gritty shit you expect from Hav. They're more that clubby G-Unit type. With maybe singles every couple tracks, so that's what it is. I'm sorry to see it. The worst part about it to me though was the publicity stunt where Mobb Deep was riding the New York subway system for a week before the album was released to get close to the people. Now, if you gotta have a staged stunt where you're riding the goddamn subway to get close to the people, you're not close to the people at all. Your credibility is pretty much shot, Mobb Deep. Give it up, or at least just sign back the Koch. Maybe you got a chance then. Lastly, Power 105, the hip-hop station in New York you hear about besides Hot 97, recently made headlines when their on-air host, Star, started making threats on air towards the family of a rival DJ at Hot 97, DJ Envy. Now, it wasn't your run-of-the-mill, K-Slay style, I'll slap the shit out of you type stuff. It was more along the lines of asking callers to call in, offering them $500 if they could provide the location of the school attended by Envy's 4-year-old daughter. Star's professed intention for having callers call in with this was so he could find her and R. Kelly her face, as well as do some things that honestly I don't want to repeat. He also took a very dirty route, calling Envy's wife, who's half Asian, a slant-eyed whore, among other things. Star has, in fact, been fired from Power 105 for crossing the line and has been charged and arrested for child endangerment. Meanwhile, DJ Envy has been suspended from Hot 97 for allegedly going after Star with a piece. Honestly, I think this is kind of crossing the line, don't you? So there it is. All the disgusting, filthy hip-hop news that's fit to say on camera. I'd like to say that I'm very disappointed with you, hip hop. Please, by next episode, give me something nice to say, all right? Right now, we're gonna go ahead and get to our interview and performance from DJ A-Trak, so stay tuned. Thursday Plantation.
What's up, Seattle? How you feeling? This is the Sunglasses is a Must tour. The Starship Enterprise is on stage. We're about to lift off. Don't worry.
Have your own kind of style, not like the rest. To be a DJ, you gotta do
I'm here with the man Trizzy Womack,
A-Trak.
A-Trak.
What's up? How you doing?
Man?
I'm chilling.
The man is on tour. Sunglasses is a must. DVDs in stores now.
What's up? My name is DJ A-Trak. I'm 14 years old. I've been scratching for a year and a half, and I'm from Montreal. And this is what I do.
Man, I was just watching that the other night, G. You've got footage dating back to like your birth. Like, how did you have all that damn footage? You just compile all that?
Yeah, it's really a trip that there was so much that I documented. Like, I'm happy that I made the extra effort. That the generation that I came up with, we were all, you know, looking up to people like Hubert, the Scratch Pickles.
Right.
And they came out with their whole turntable TV series,
Right.
making home videos, and like that's the same time that camcorders became like pretty affordable, and all of us would just go and, you know, get our camcorder and film our shows, and it was just part of all these little idiosyncrasies that like this whole community, this whole generation of turntablists all did,
Right.
you know? I do some shows with Craze, for example, and I love doing shows with Craze. And it's fun because we'll just improvise shows together, and it's like we'll just catch up. I might not have done a show with them in like 6 months, and they'll feel like I just played with them last week or something. But we always have to deal with like that cluster of dudes that'll just take up the whole front of the room and look, and it's like, man, like it's like Friday night. Go talk to a girl, do something, have fun. Like I'm not scratching right now. You don't have to look at me.
Let's go.
Cats keep it jumping like kangaroos. But stupid on the bar, we ain't trying to lose. Say I be goddamn it, they done changed the rules. Old school players to new school fools. Cats keep it jumping like kangaroos. But stupid on the bar, we ain't trying to lose. Say I be goddamn it, they done changed the rules.
I was in London to do a show, and the promoter hooked up an in-store for me at this spot. It's called Deal Real. I did this one routine where I use a sampler and I recreate the Get By beat, the quality beat that Kanye did. So the guy from the record shop is like, he's like, that thing that you did with Kanye's beat, we've got a John Legend in store tomorrow, and you know he's in town with Kanye. Rumor is Kanye might come through, so why don't you come and do a routine tomorrow? We're in this little record shop, and it's just cramped with people because John Legend is there, and as soon as I'm finishing my routine, Mos Def walks in. You know, I'm like taking off my records and shit, and Mos Def is already up. He's already starting to rap, and Kanye just like, he came up and shook my hand and gave me this look like, yo, that was dope. And then he's already caught up with Mos Def, and they're freestyling for half an hour, and like, I gotta bounce and all this shit. I didn't get to talk to him. And then through Dame's people that I had just met like 2 days before, I hollered at them like, yo, I need to like talk to Kanye before I leave town. Like, he just saw me play and shit. And they're like, well, we got this press conference in the morning, you know, why don't you roll through? And this was like a few hours before my flight. I was about to leave home. And I go to the press conference, and that's where I got to talk to Kanye. I don't think he even really knew who I was, but he liked my routine a lot. And then the people that were with him, like Damon's assistant and like Samantha Ronson and those guys, they're all like, yo, A-Trak is like, he's this, he's that, whatever, telling me my resume to Kanye, basically. So he's like, you ever been on tour? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Because I've been touring the world for my shit for years. But he's like, with who? Like on some, have you ever been on a big tour?
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm talking about, you know, DJ gigs. And then he's like, I got this tour with Usher, you know, in August. I need a DJ, so I want to take you on tour. And that's the full length story.
So there you go, here with the man, A-Trak. Man, advancing turntablism all over the map, you know what I'm saying? Bringing it to your doorstep, to your stereos, you feel me? Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks.